While the trial between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp was ongoing, and even after the verdict was given, no one has been totally sure of exactly what Amber's next plan was, but all of that seems to have come to an end because someone that was at the driver's seat of the whole case when it started has come out with a huge revelation. So, exactly what is this big reveal about Amber Heard and her plans? Since the sudden reappearance of Amber into the limelight following the 6-week-long case and another break which lasted for almost 2 weeks, it's been pretty shocking for most people, because she has basically said the exact opposite of what everyone expected. But that's not even what this is about. The person I'm referring to here who had first-hand information about the whole case is Johnny Depp's former lawyer Adam Waldman, and according to him, there's a whole lot about to be revealed in the case. Waldman revealed this in an Instagram post after another user had asked him if he had news, and his reply was simply that the user needed to have more patience, implying that he had something in the works. This was well received by some, and to others, it was a completely different story, as some aren't even sure who he is. Well, if you sat through the 6-week-long trial, you would have probably heard Waldman's name come up a few times, as it was even mentioned a lot towards the end of the trial. For those who don't know, Waldman previously represented Depp during his divorce proceedings until he was removed from the legal team when a judge discovered press leaks of private information. Shortly after, an old tweet resurfaced showing Amber Heard mocking Johnny Depp's lawyer over his height after he alleged that her claims of domestic violence were a hoax. Well, those words actually had a ripple effect on Waldman himself, as it led to Amber actually suing Johnny for defaming her through the lawyer. When proceedings began later in May, Depp's legal team asked Judge Penny Ascaret to throw out the countersuit, alleging that Heard should be suing Waldman rather than Depp. But the judge rejected the request, saying there is enough evidence to suggest Waldman made the statements on behalf of Depp and that a jury should be allowed to hear the case. And even though the actress managed to win that countersuit, he didn't let it slide, as he had a few words of his own on the subject. Quoting Martin Luther King, the lawyer posted a photo of Depp in a Rasta hat with his arms open in an empty field with the caption, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly, affects all indirectly." Now, everyone knows this whole situation has probably caused a rift between Waldman and Amber, but it seems the lawyer actually has plans for her. And now that the lawyer has revealed that he might have something in the works against Amber, a lot of fans are actually looking forward to what he might have on the actress, and that's exactly what they were all talking about in the comments section, starting with this user who wrote, "I wonder what's cooking. Perjury for H in the UK over the ACLU stuff. Can they overturn the appeal?" Some other users were more concerned about whether Waldman would be safe after revealing that he might have something against Amber. They wrote, "Guys, no offense, but since you know that Amber's team is roaming social media, soaking up everything related to JD, do you think sharing things like that is a smart move? Is Adam's account still private? If so, then sharing what he posts is not a great move either." Later, another user replied that it may be exactly what Waldman actually wants. They wrote, "But maybe it's exactly what he wants. We don't know, but he's been playing this game since 2016. I'm sure he calculated that before doing his next moves. And I mean, she's scared of Adam. Maybe he wants her to freak out. She's digging her own grave right now." Well, we can say that no one exactly knows what Waldman is planning, but given that Amber and her lawyer have been going all over interviews to defame Johnny by still claiming that the actor actually assaulted her, they might have just opened Pandora's box on themselves, and the effects of their moves won't even be limited to the defamation alone. There's a high chance that Waldman's plan could concern changing the UK verdict or even making sure she's unable to appeal the Virginia verdict. But whatever he has in the works, people seem to be eager to get their hands on it. And if we're lucky, it'll fall in our laps sooner than we expect. How about you? Do you think Waldman has spent all this time working on his elaborate plan? Or is he just bluffing about all of this? Tell us in the comments section.